On September the 15th, 2022, the Ethereum Merge is happening. What is the Ethereum Merge and what are the implications for holders of ETH? That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video.
Using Wi-Fi without NordVPN could mean sharing your private stuff with more people than you think. NordVPN. Online security starts with a click.
Hey, Vlad, thank you so much for making yourself available.
Thank you for the invitation.
You're so welcome. Now, you are the CEO of Icoda.io?
Yep.
Do you want to say a little bit about Icoda and then why we're talking about what we're talking about? And then we'll get into it.
Yeah, sure. So Icoda is a digital marketing company, and what we do, we help projects to attract community, to raise funds, so to attract new users in the ecosystem and so on.
Right. Okay. So you have lots of interactions with lots of crypto companies and crypto projects and stuff, and so you have a thorough grounding in the industry and see what's going on. I bet. Okay. And we're going to be talking about the Ethereum Merge. Now, if you're new to crypto, you will have heard of Bitcoin and you will have heard of Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. It's also programmable money. You can write code on Ethereum and have it fulfill particular instructions, which you can't do with Bitcoin really, because Bitcoin is just a means of exchange. So, what is the Ethereum Merge?
So, what is Ethereum Merge? Firstly, let me give you a short history introduction. Mm-hmm. Ethereum was launched in 2015, and usually every year there is an update of Ethereum. So there are different names of these updates, like Istanbul update, London update, and so on. So there are a lot of them. But update, which is called the Merge, so it's the most important update which we've seen before. So why it's so important? Because we are waiting for transition from proof of work consensus mechanism to proof of stake. What does it mean? So now, if you want to mine Ethereum, you have to buy a video card. You have to find the cheap electricity. You have to find a space and so on. And then, in this case, if you set up everything, in this case, you will get mining rewards. So what will happen after the merge? So if you want to mine Ethereum, you don't need to have video cards and so on. You only need to have Ethereum and make some setup process. So why it's called the merge? Because it will be the merge with two chains, like backend chain and Ethereum mainnet. So what is backend chain? Just to understand. This update was already launched in 2020 December, and it was launched a backend chain, like testnet chain, to try different transactions, to try to make the merge and so on. So, and like 1.5 years, Ethereum Foundation and Ethereum team tried to make different scenarios and so on, and also they tried to make the merge, and everything went smoothly. And I hope that what we will see soon. Also, I hope we will see that the merge will go smoothly. Yeah.
Yes.
So the main idea that it's different kind of consensus mechanism, and the Ethereum will not be like the same like now.
Okay. All right. So we're moving from proof of work, which requires powerful computers to generate ETH in rewards to validate the transactions on the ETH blockchain. We're moving to proof of stake, which means pretty much anybody. I think you need to have 32 ETH to stake ETH, but you can do that in shared pools and stuff to validate the transaction. So it's way more energy efficient and cheaper, because I could probably, do it through an application or something, or if I had 32 ETH, do it on my computer through a website and stuff. I don't need to buy specialist computing equipment. And it's quite an undertaking, because if I think of how many ETH wallets and all the applications on top of the ETH blockchain, and then all the applications that run on Polygon and Binance Smart Chain that connect with the Ethereum. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, we'll come to that in a second, right? Because the other thing that I want to know if the merge is going to solve, because there's two problems with Ethereum. One is front running, and I'll say what that is for people who don't know. And the other is the transaction fees. I mean, I've got some cryptocurrencies, little altcoins that I dare not move, because I bought them in 2017. They've collapsed in value, but just to move them or to exchange them is going to cost me more than they're actually worth now. Yes, ridiculously high fees, and they have been as high as over $100. I've looked at. There may have even been more, right? So that's especially compared with some of the newer or the other platform protocols like Cosmos and Matic, which have teeny weeny fees. And then front running means that because the blockchain is transparent, somebody can see a price that is being bid for a particular transaction. They can put in a higher gas fee and then beat out that competitor.
Yeah.
So is the merge going to resolve those two issues?
I have some bad news for you.
Oh, good.
The gas fees will be the same. I mean, it will be not cheaper than now. It may be, 5% cheaper or something like this, but I think the price will be the same, and the speed of transactions also will be the same. So, but this transition will help to upgrade Ethereum later, after the merge and so on, in 1, 2, 3 years. It helps to make shardings. And what does it mean? It means that we have an opportunity to scale solution, to decrease gas fees, and to speed up transactions.
Okay, all right. So it's a stepping stone to a time where we'll have lower gas fees and speed up the transactions for everybody. Okay, not just the big players. All right. And then there's all these applications running on the Ethereum blockchain. What's going to happen with them, and what are the risks with the merge?
So now a lot of different protocols or centralized exchange or decentralized exchanges or crypto projects pose deposits and withdrawals of Ethereum and ERC20 tokens. So because they're not sure that everything will go well, so that's why they try to minimize the risks. So that's why if you use different protocols, I think you should only wait. That's all.
Right.
So yeah, and my personal recommendation: if you have Ethereum, if you have ERC20 tokens, I think it would be better not do transactions before and after the merge, just to wait that everything goes well.
Okay. And do we have a time or a period when the merge is happening exactly?
So the merge will happen on specific Ethereum block, and now it's clear that it will be on 15 September.
Right. And an idea of what time, roughly?
I don't know exactly time, to be honest, but I think it will be known now, and I think on 15 September, of course.
Okay. So the safest thing would be for people not to do anything with any ERC20 tokens or ETH on the 15th of September.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you've got your ETH in a hardware wallet, keep it in the hardware wallet, in your ERC20, keep them in your wallet and stuff. If you've got them on an exchange, don't withdraw them on September the 15th, and mostly the exchange won't let you. Don't go to Uniswap to transact with ETH on the September the 15th until the dust settles down. And I assume that won't affect wrapped ETH on other blockchains because they're independent.
So actually, let me add you one more point regarding what not to do, but also let me add some points what to do on Ethereum Merge.
Sure.
So there is a big, it may be one of the biggest Chinese miner, Chandler Go, and on July 2022, he launched a campaign to support Ethereum proof of work. Right. Because he's miner, and it's clear that he makes money from Ethereum mining, and he doesn't want to stop it. So, and it means that after the merge, will be two different kinds of Ethereum, like Ethereum proof of stake, like Ethereum mainnet, and Ethereum proof of work. By the way, some of the biggest exchanges already accept Ethereum proof of work, like Polonix, Gate.io, if I'm not mistaken, Binance. So, and what does it mean? So, if you have one Ethereum on your wallet in, I don't know, Trezor, Ledger, MetaMask, and so on, you will have like one Ethereum in proof of stake network, and you will get one Ethereum in proof of work network.
Okay.
So what can you do in the period of the merge? You can get your Ethereum proof of work to deposit them to centralized exchange, which supports Ethereum proof of work, and to try to sell it. Yeah.
Okay. It sounds a little bit like when Bitcoin Cash forked off Bitcoin. Everybody who had Bitcoin got some Bitcoin Cash. And then later got some Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Gold. So we could have these separate ones. And then Bitcoin has done very, very well. And Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Gold and all the other Bitcoin forks have not done so well. So we can have a split. So if I've got 10 ETH, you're saying if I move it to an exchange that supports Ethereum proof of work, then I can sell the Ethereum proof of work on that exchange after the merge.
Exactly. But you know that a lot of people have Ethereum, I think you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of people understand the strategy. I mean, it's the strategy. So, and a lot of people will try to do it. I mean, to do the same. And moreover, some of the people who have USDC, DAI, USDT, and another assets, what they can do, they can go to Aave, Compound Finance, and other lending protocols, and to try to deposit, for example, USDC and borrow Ethereum, because if they have more Ethereum on their wallet, they will get more Ethereum proof of work on their wallet. So,
okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so let me get this. So I take a stable coin. I go to a lending protocol. I deposit the stable coin. I now got ETH. I put it in my wallet, and I'll get more ETH proof of work, and then I'll have ETH proof of stake.
Exactly. One point that Aave and Compound Finance, if I'm not mistaken, they pose option to borrow Ethereum, but if I'm not mistaken, on Aave there is an option to do it on Polygon network. So on mainnet, it's posed because they understand that a lot of people want to do it.
Right, which could explain the drive up in price of Ethereum the last few weeks or so. Man, if I'd have known. Vlad, where were you a few weeks ago to tell me about this? On Thursday, I'm going to be at work. Very bad.
You have 3 days. Not so bad.
Yeah, we're recording this
by the way,
of September. Okay.
By the way, before, if you want to borrow Ethereum, you have to pay something like, I don't know, 4% per year. But now it's more than 30% per year.
Wow. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing this anyway. But people might, and I can tell some of my friends and family about it, and they can play that game. Okay, now, what will happen then afterwards where we've got Ethereum proof of work and Ethereum proof of stake? what happens to the applications that are built on top? Are they going to get doubled as well?
So if your Ethereum is deposited to applications, basically no, you will not get Ethereum proof of work. So you can go Ethereum proof of work only if you have your Ethereum on your wallet, like Cold Wallet, Ethereum Trezor, MetaMask, and so on.
Right. Okay, wow. And how do you think this will affect the other EVMs, the other Ethereum virtual machines like Binance, like Binance Smart Chain, like Matic, like Evmos?
That's a good question. So I think that everything, I hope if everything goes well, so it means that all another networks will proceed to work without any problems.
Right. Okay. And then if I've got ETH in my wallet, in my Exodus wallet or my hardware wallet, and I'm not going to go and loan it out and try and get some more, is there anything I need to do?
So you need just to, after the merge, you need to add in your MetaMask just one more network, like proof of work network, and you will see your Ethereum. That's all.
Okay, and that's pretty simple because there's all the other. Well, it was pretty simple for me, right? But you can work it out by going to the MetaMask website. You can have a look and you add the parameters for the other blockchain. Like right now, I can go from the Matic network, the Polygon network, and Binance Smart Chain network, and the Evmos network, and others as well. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then what do you think will happen to the price of Ethereum afterwards on September the 16th?
I think it will be. It may be the same like now. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not expecting like big increase or big decrease. If something go wrong with the merge, of course, the price of the Ethereum can go down. It's clear. So, but if everything will be okay, so I think the price will be the same. But my forecast is that it may be in 1 year and 2 years, the price of Ethereum will go up because after the transition from proof of work to proof of stake, so the production of Ethereum will be decreased by 90%. For example, now every year, firstly, Ethereum has an inflation model. So every year is produced like more than 5% of Ethereum every year. Mm-hmm. So, and after the merge, so it will be only 0.4% per year. So it means that the production of Ethereum will be decreased by more than by 90%. So if the demand will be the same, it means that the price should go up. And moreover, in new model, I mean in the proof of stake consensus mechanism, part of the gas will be burned. So it means it also helped to push the price of Ethereum up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, and I hope that Bitcoin halving also can help to push all crypto market up.
Yes. I think that's June. I think about February 2024. We're looking at. Yeah. Okay. And usually the price, if I remember correctly, spikes about a year after the halving. It goes through the roof, and people are right now. I reckon they are accumulating and consolidating and slowly building in anticipation of the next halving. Okay, so that's the Ethereum merge. Now, what will happen next? What's the next stage in Ethereum's development?
After the merge, they will have a break, and if I'm not mistaken, like 1 year and 1.5 years. And the next update is called Shanghai, and it's one of the in 2020, in December 2020, so Backend Chain was launched. It was a part 1. Now there is a part 2, which is called the merge. And the part 3 is Shanghai, which will be like in 1.5 years, it may be in 2 years. So, and this updates includes some important points for the miners. For example, after the merge, if you want to mine, you have to stake your Ethereum, and you couldn't withdraw. So, and by the way, it's also one of the reasons why do I think that the price of the Ethereum will go up, because a lot of people, for now, it's more than 400,000 miners already locked their Ethereum, and they couldn't withdraw immediately.
Wow.
So, and after Shanghai update, miners can withdraw Ethereum from their stakes, but there is also limitation because every day it's limitation of withdrawals. Like it does not mean that in one day all 400,000 miners can withdraw. No, there is a everyday limitation of amount of withdrawals. That's why I think it also will not affect on the price.
Right. Okay. Well, that's something to look forward to. Okay. Now, if people want to find out more about the merge, where can they go?
So the most trusted resource is Ethereum Foundation website. Okay.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to let us know about the Ethereum merge? Anything we haven't covered?
I think that we covered it may be the most points. I mean, the most important points which people should know, definitely. So what I also want to add, it maybe we can talk a little bit about Ethereum miners, because it's maybe one of the most painful thing, because there are a lot of Ethereum miners and they have a lot of video cards. So, and it seems that after the merge, they couldn't use their video cards to mine everything, and it seems that for now in the market there is no any option to make the same amount of profit from mining on video cards. So because there is a Ethereum Classic, but if all Ethereum miners will go to Ethereum Classic, it means that the income from Ethereum Classic mining will go down, and I'm not sure that it will be profitable. So, and I think this is it's pity, but it's true. Yeah.
Can they not go to mine other cryptocurrencies that use GP? Was it GP miners? What are they called? What are they called? GU.
GPU.
GPU. That's it.
GPU.
Mine other
GPU,
cryptocurrencies.
So, as you said before in the beginning of our video, so Ethereum is the second currency in crypto market, and it means that they should find the similar cryptocurrency like Ethereum on the market, and it's clear it's not possible for now, at least.
Yeah, and you can't mine Bitcoin on a GPU because you'd never earn any Bitcoin. And I got it. Wow. Okay. All right, Vlad. Anything else, Vlad, you want to let us know?
I think no. I wish everyone not to lose money and to make some profit from Ethereum Merge.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Absolutely. So you've got we recorded this on the 12th of September. This will go out on the 13th of September. So you've got a couple of days to take advantage of the opportunity, should you wish to do so. Once you've done your own due diligence and your own research, and you've not put in any more money than you can afford to lose. Okay. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. If what are you going to be doing with regards to the Ethereum merge? Put that in the comments, and also throw me a few ticker symbols of your favorite cryptos, because those ticker symbols as comments support my channel growing. Thank you so much. Vlad, thank you. Really, really appreciate you coming on to explain this. And for everybody who's watching, thank you. Between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Vlad signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.